What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and you want to know something that I absolutely love when it comes to technology? It's stuff like the Amazon Alexa and the Google Home Mini. The reason why, because these things are so useful whenever you want to be lazy, you want to have it do your math homework, go ahead, ask it to calculate something for you. You want to do a Google search without pulling up your phone? You can do that. You can have it define stuff for you. You can have it tell you the weather. It can even turn off your lights if you use something like a smart light system. However, this doesn't seem to be the case for all situations, as some cases can actually be bad, such as the one we'll be talking about in today's video, where a 10-year-old girl had asked their Alexa to actually give them a challenge of sorts, maybe just because they were bored, they wanted something to do, and Alexa proceeded to try telling them to literally do something that would cause them to potentially off themselves. So you can see an image on screen right now of the official, image that came from this person's mother, where they had asked the Amazon Alexa to tell me a challenge to do, and then they said the following. Here's something I found on the web, according to ourcommunitynow.com. The challenge is simple. Plug in a phone charger about halfway into a wall outlet, then touch a penny to the exposed prongs. Now, just saying that is like, what? Okay, firstly, how does Amazon Alexa, one, decide, yeah, you know what, this is what we're gonna do for your tell me a challenge. We're going to search on the internet for a challenge for you, and two, why doesn't Amazon Alexa have like a built-in challenge system in there where they have, just some fun, goofy ones pre-prepared just in case, a kid is bored one day and it was like, hey, device that talks to me from the interwebs, can you please tell me what to do today? You would think they would have just some simple generated stuff already in there, considering you can also make your Amazon Alexa make fart noises for you. Now, apparently, this 10-year-old daughter knew right away that no, that is not a smart thing to do, and even told the Alexa, no, that is not good, just no, Alexa, no was their statement. But the thing is that not everyone's going to be like this 10-year-old daughter who knew this is not something you should do. There's going to be people out there who might be young, they might be high, who really knows? I mean, who knows what happens to people when they're under the influence? And they might be like, hey, yo, give me a challenge. They hear this, and they're like, that sounds pretty interesting. I wonder what happens. Bzzz, they could short circuit. Honestly, I don't even know what would happen. I assume you might burn your hand or something here. I don't think you'll die, but it still isn't a pleasant situation. Now, based on this, apparently this was an error because when it searched on the web for challenges, it found a TikTok challenge that was around like a year old. I think April of 2020. This was like a challenge or whatever. It was another one of those dumb TikTok trends that happen all the time, and it was like, you would think Amazon Alexa, especially with it being Amazon, would have curated something. They would have made sure before you told people, hey, go, stab an outlet with a penny with, stuff half exposed that's going to cause some danger. You would think Amazon Alexa's, safety department might catch on to this before someone else did it, especially with how simple of a question it is, being, give me a challenge. And it's just like, man, I don't know how this bypassed anyone's detection and how it managed to get caught by someone's 10-year-old daughter, but I'm glad it's been caught, I'm glad that this has been detected. Luckily, there's no sad story to add on to this video. It's just like hey, Amazon Alexa is trying to give people death threats apparently, and people are catching on to it. Amazon's fixing the issue. They're trying to make sure this stuff doesn't happen again in the future, but it's still an interesting situation, which is why I want to know in the comments down below, what is the weirdest thing that has ever happened when you're actually searching on Google, whenever you're asking a Google device, Siri even, and the Amazon Alexa, anything like that. What is the weirdest response you've gotten from one of these systems or search engines that wasn't supposed to be weird when you originally asked it or intended it, Googled it, whatever it might be? But with that said, my name's FireMonkey. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and a little something to mention here is that for the commentary channel, some videos aren't going to do webcam type stuff just because I might be a little lazy some days, and personally, in order to actually make a video, it's a lot easier for me just to record the audio instead of doing webcam over it, because I'm a lot more sensitive to, oh, should I redo this part of the video, than I am with audio, because audio, I can live cut out pieces, but with the video, I'm like, I don't really want to go back and edit this specific segment out, so let me just delete this whole entire recording and start from the beginning. But with that said, I'll catch you champs and champettes next time with another YouTube video. I just thought I'd make this because, it's kind of an interesting situation, and this is the commentary channel where I talk about interesting situations. So peace out.